Hello class, my name is Juan Gonzalez, and for tutorial 3 today, I will be doing some quick exploitation using the Metasploit tool that is already installed in Kali Linux. But first I want to show you guys that I have done the due diligence of scanning. So I ran an mmap scan, a quick one, to see what kind of hosts are in my network, and definitely came up with um, a couple hosts with a lot of ports open, and as you can tell up here, I have my Windows XP machine unpatched and the Metasploitable 2 that we downloaded from Dr. Berman. And so I chose to do a deeper scan into the .128, which turns out to be the Metasploitable 2 machine. And I want to show you, I did a little bit of research. It was a quick Google search on the R login um, feature that was was left open in this machine. And 1 second. So this right here, this login question mark. I was able to find that by just running a quick command on the terminal here, I could gain access to Metasploitable without knowing any passwords or anything. So the command is login tech L, and we want to log in as root, and the IP address that we already know from the scan. And as you can tell, we have access to the Metasploitable machine. And I'll do a little ifconfig to confirm that. And as you can tell, it's pretty much the same thing. As the Metasploitable 2 machine right here. 192.168.23.128. We can do analyst, and it'll show you the desktop and the root, and the other couple of things. So that's a quick way to gain shell access without even using the Metasploit framework. But now if we go to, I have already started the Metasploit framework here, and we do a little bit of study of our mmap scan. We could start by just looking at some of the open ports and services that are running. Java RMI right here, we could do a quick search for this. This may take a while depending on how many exploits or auxiliaries or payloads are available. Alright, so here we want to look for what is applicable to what we're looking for the Java RMI registry, and we want to see, usually we want to look at the payloads with excellent ratings, exploits, excellent ratings, and obviously this is not a Windows machine, so we will not be looking at Windows exploits. So we have right here the exploit for the Java RMI server, which has an excellent rating. So we're going to go ahead and select that and use it. Let's show some info to see what we're working with. So it takes advantage of the default configuration of the RMI registry. So let's see, show some options. So I've already tried doing this before the tutorial started. So the remote host, I set it as 128. I'll go through the motions just for that. Set host for the IP address of our target, which is 169.2.168.128. And we want to set the server host the same as our machine, so the 1.133. And let's show some payloads to see what we can be working with. So we're going to choose the interpreter reverse TCP. So payload. Look at the options again to make sure that everything is correct before we run the exploit. Here we go. Here's our local host is us. Let's just go ahead and run the exploit. So it opened up a interpreter session. Let's do an config to verify that it is indeed the machine. Something has. Let's check the options again to make sure that it didn't do something funky here. Let's see, sessions. And this will help us bring the session back. Oh, so here it is. Here is the correct IP address you're looking for the Metasploit. That's what we'll do. Machine. We can see the actual directories within here, and we could always go background the session and come back to it as many times as we want with the sessions tag and the ID is obviously ID set session 6 as shown right here. Get UID, username is root because we logged in as a root user. Last name. Alright, so this is one option that we have to play with when it comes to getting shell access to the Metasploitable 2 machine. I'm going to go ahead and exit this, and that will kill my interpreter session, so I won't be able to go back and look at it unless I run the exploit again. So we want to look at other options, vulnerabilities within the Metasploitable machine to gain shell access. So when we look at the results of this aggressive scan, we see that right off the bat, an FTP service running the version, this version right here. We could do a search. And then again, this could be slow, depending on how many results you're looking at. So here, this one comes up with one unique exploit for this vulnerability, and it is a backdoor with excellent rating, and for this specific version. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and use this exploit. Let's see some info. So this shows that it exploits a backdoor that was added to this archive. So it's a known vulnerability of Metasploit 2. So let's show options. Then again, we have the remote host, which is that the Metasploit 2 machine as we saw by the mmap scan. Show payloads. And there's only one, so we go ahead and select this payload. So there's nothing else, no more information we need to exploit this vulnerability. Just the port 21 for FTP, and then the IP address of the target. Here you go. Just have to run it one more time. And the session open. So again, I have config to do a verification. Here's our target IP address. Do a little directory. root. We have the desktop and the other two entities right there. So again, show access to the Metasploitable machine. And then I want to show you one more. Looking at the mmap scan of services. We'll do a quick search for Unreal IRCD. So right here we see that there isn't a backdoor for this open port and service in the Metasploit 2 machine. And it's an excellent rating. So we're going to go ahead and select it. Show options. Obviously, we have to set our remote host or target host 128, the port 6667 as stated in our nmap scan right here. Localhost is us. My IP address is .133. Show payloads. For this exercise, we want to get a shell, so I'm going to go ahead and use the command Unix reverse. Payload. Make sure the options are correct before I run the exploit. And then obviously your automatic target, there isn't any specified target, so it shoots it to automatically detect target. So command shell session opened. Again, 128 minus 1202, and then from then we can explore what's within this, and then whether post exploitation we with the correct skill set we can do a little bit of damage with the information here. So close the session framework. So I showed you today 4 ways to gain shell access, one with the framework and one which is the terminal and Kali Linux, using the exploring the login feature just by using the remote login with the IP address, and then 3 using the Metasploit framework, couple interpreter shells and one just regular command shell. So I hope that this was a little bit useful, and I'm sure you will be able to find more ways to gain shell access to either the Metasploitable machine or any of the other virtual machines that you have. Alright, thank you for your time.